Studio 10, the pet party continues. We have pet photographer Jennifer McCollum joining us today to share a really exciting opportunity. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me today.
We're so excited to have you on. We love Lexi for Take Me Home Tuesday and talking about our furry friends, but you also have a passion for our furry friends. You are a pet photographer.
I am.
Yes.
It's the best job ever. It really is.
I mean, and you have the artwork that's in front of us right now, and they're kind of done in so many different ways. But diving into pet photography, what do you love about capturing our furry friends on film?
To me, animals are magic, and I think they really help us connect to our childlike heart, you know, that wonder, that joy, just being present in the moment. We can learn so much from our pets, and we are a huge part of their story. So I like to say that I'm a pet photographer for both ends of the leash because I love capturing people with their pets.
I love that, and I see you've done that. I'm looking at that photo right here, which I think is so beautiful. Actually, Jennifer, would you mind holding that up? Because I want our viewers to see how beautiful that looks. And like you said, it's all a story that's told in the photo. Yeah. And with that being said, you're starting a new story with the Battle of the Barks competition with a photo calendar. Talk to us about how that works.
So it's a pet photo calendar contest where families can enter a photo of their pet online. It's $5 to enter. Each vote is $1, and the top 13, highest votes at the end of the day tomorrow at 9 p.m. was when it ends. Those top 13 pets will win a photo shoot with me, and I'll take a photo that will go on the calendar. So they'll get to be one of the months of next year's Capital Area Humane Society calendar. So it's a really cool way to raise money for the animals. People get to show off their pets, which of course everybody wants to show off their pet, and I don't blame them. So it's a lot of fun, and that's not a really new concept. A lot of humane societies do calendar contests. So I decided to pick it up a notch and kind of tap into that team spirit. I know you are like Go Red, right? Like you love your team.
Yeah, I do love my Scarlet Knights.
And obviously many people in the area like their green, the Spartans. And so I'm doing the same contest with the Humane Society of Huron Valley. So because it's two separate contests, there's two separate calendars, but whoever raises the most money, the Wolferines or the Sparktons.
Wait, can we pause on that? The Wolferines?
The Wolferines. We thought we were the ones with the puns here.
I live for puns. I love it. I love it. So whoever raises the most money for their calendar wins the Bark Bowl. And so that will be a trophy, and I'm hoping it can be a trophy large enough to fit like a puppy or a kitten so we can take pictures. And I'm hoping we do this again next year so that trophy can travel, and we'll make it a bigger deal every year and tap into that team spirit and help raise money for the animals.
Yes, I love that. What a good way to have this passion for pets and photography and add it in, and kind of a little bit of that rivalry that you were talking about. But what, for you, from your perspective too, and your experience with animals, the importance of animal shelters in our area, especially Capital Area Humane Society, what that money goes towards?
So I've worked in animal rescue my entire life. I've been on the board of Wagon Tails Dog Rescue, and I love fostering whenever I can. I've fostered over 100 dogs and cats. But that's kind of putting a Band-Aid on a bad situation. So I was just talking with Lexi, how can we stop animals from getting into the shelter in the first place? And that's outreach, and that's education, and it's reaching out to kids, and photographing kids and pets is my jam. I love it so much. But how can we help future generations of pets and humans do better? So I love supporting organizations that have those kind of programs. Kids Camp, helping kids understand what pets need to thrive. How do kids, help animals? How do we spread that word? So I love the fact that all of the money raised from these calendar contests are going straight to the Humane Societies. So it's 100% donated. I'm donating my time because it's something that I believe in. It's a passion of mine.
I love that. I'm so excited to hear that, Jennifer. And one last thing really quick, because I also know that even if someone's pet has passed on, you're still allowing them to enter in the competition, right?
Yes.
Talk to us just about, really quickly, go over those details as to how we can enter our pet in.
Absolutely. So if your pet has passed, or maybe you live far away but you're still a Spartans fan, you can buy an empty space. So out of every month there's usually 4 or 5 empty spaces on the grid. So for $20 you can submit a photo that will be featured on that calendar.
Wow.
And you can also purchase a calendar calendar too. That's another way to help.
Yes.
Look at that. A little bit of everything. Well, this is so much fun to have you on. Of course, you can find all the information online. We're so excited. And you want to submit your animals shortly because you said that deadline is tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Yes, so get that going in, and who knows, maybe we'll see those animals, those furry friends, of course, on the calendar.
On our wall. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, oh my goodness. Well, from dogs to some